Alright, so this is the, shut up. Sorry. This is the review of Wish Upon. Of course, I just did the comedy track. That's a lie, I didn't just do it, I did it almost a week ago. I just didn't have time to. Well, I did have time, but I don't like to do it when someone's in the house. Because I don't want them to hear me talk to myself, which is why I do the comedy tracks when I'm not. When I'm alone. Anyway, so Wish Upon was that was something else. If you didn't watch the comedy, listen to the comedy track rather. Let me just go to this notification here. Sorry if you heard a wee click there. Where are we? Okay, so it was like a 5.1 on IMDb and a 16% critic rating on Rotten Tomatoes and a 31% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It doesn't say, I don't think it reflects that very well. Like the scores, I don't think the scores reflect how the film actually is. From a purely serious note, it is awful. But there are moments that make you piss yourself with laughter because of how bad it is or just how stupid some things are. Yeah, so it's got. My neighbours are going mental now. Oh my god. Everything. I just turn my laptop on so I get a lot of notifications from nothing. From apps are like, here, if you haven't used me in 2 seconds, could you turn me on? So it's got like Joey King, who's a girl. I never know Joey to be. Are you fucking serious? Fuck off! It's got Joey King as Claire Chang, which by the way is a female. I didn't know that. Ryan Fleet as Jonathan Chan, her dad, and Ki Hong Lee is some guy who I thought he was going to be more prevalent in it. He's not. He is just a slightly important character who almost has minimal screen time. Yeah, I basically said a lot of stuff in the other track, so I'm basically repeating myself a lot here. Budget 12 million, gross back 23.5 million, which is bizarre, if you ask me. So to actually get inside the film and talk about some moments, I've wrote everything down. So, not everything, most things down. I missed a couple of things. Oh, fuck off. So, I actually have stuff to talk about and I don't have to guess everything. Alright, so it starts off with like this girl who ends up being Claire. She's just having fun. Her mum walks out and she sees the trash and she puts this wee box, which is like the whole MacGuffin of the plot. It's the MacGuffin of the plot. She puts it away. She plays with a kid. Mum goes back inside. She goes to kill herself. And even though her daughter, her like 7-year-old daughter, walks in and she's like, "Mom, Mom!" She's shouting all around the house, and then she even walks into the room saying, "Mom!" and the mum still kills herself. So, like, that's the first point where I was like, wait, what? You could just easily avoid that. You don't have to kill yourself with your fucking daughter. That's horrible. It's fucking bad parenting 101. Oh yeah, and then fuck, I don't know. I'm feeling like I feel like even just I'll skip someone's I'll just skip shit to the fucking fight scene because the fight scene is pure gold. Oh, for fuck's sake, so many notifications coming up. Right, so they're like 15 years old or something. They're in like seniors in high school or something. I don't know. Can someone tell me what age that is? Because I could be arsed to look it up. But they're talking about smegma. Like this like bitchy girl who almost ran over the main character in the film. Fucking comes in and says, "Oh, you're smegma," and then like the bully girl, like the sort of popular girl in school, is like, what's smegma? Like, how the fuck do you not know what smegma is? I'm sorry, but that's just fucking stupid. I knew what it was. Oh, I do come from Northern Ireland, and a fucking 2-year-old knows what a fucking 69 is, so, you know. But yeah, I just thought, like, that was fucking pathetically stupid. Like, I think this film was written by 6-year-olds, and they think the kids don't know what smegma is. And also, that's just what it kind of seems to be. Oh, fucking her uncle, like Uncle Augusto or whatever, Augustino, I don't know. Fucking hell. So, when you make a wish with this box, that means you die. No, that means someone dies. There has to be a blood sacrifice. And the first one, I believe, was Uncle Augustino or whatever. Because Claire wishes that the popular girl starts rotting. So the wish comes true. The popular girl is rotting, even though she can walk fine to the bathroom. But I think if you had some sort of flesh-eating disease, you would feel it when you walk. You'd be like, my leg's kind of sore. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe if not that, then you feel a bit stupid on your knee. Your knee is weak. I don't know. So yeah, and the blood sacrifice for that is her uncle, Uncle Augustino. I think I'm saying his name. It's probably fucking Uncle Bob. But his death scene is basically he's getting into a bath. He slips, and I think he bangs his head off like the foot of the bath, and then he falls back. Or where you would put your head, because when I get a bath, I usually put the tops where my feet are. Like that's how I would lie him, and maybe everyone does that. Who knows? There's some retards out there. So he hits his head off that and he falls back. He's fine. He's taking a wee bit of bleeding. He basically gets knocked out from that, and he wakes up. And this is the gold. This is the gold part of it. He wakes up and bangs his fucking head on the top, and that's how he dies. Like, he just had to go fucking watch that, because it was fucking bizarre, but it was so fucking good. Oh yeah, but like, apart from, I mean, the girl herself, I don't think we're meant to like her. I think it's one of those characters where you feel sorry for them at the start because they're kind of down on their luck. Their mum died, they're kind of struggling with money and stuff. But are you fucking kidding me? That is fucking hard hitting. But so you feel sorry for it at the start, but then you fucking, I don't know what the fuck you do. You just, the choices she makes with the wishes and stuff is fucking horrible. You fucking hate her, you want her to fucking die because of how selfish they are. It's like, I wish the most popular boy in school would fall madly in love with me. And that's like step one. If I said it in the comedy track, don't fucking say madly in love, because he's going to be fucking mental. He's going to be psychotic. He ends up fucking stalking her at some point, which is weird in itself, but still. So there's no one that's really likable. You have fucking token fucking Filipino type girl. I don't know where the fuck she's from. I'm probably being extremely racist by saying she's Filipino to even begin with. She dies in a fucking elevator. Her other friend hates her. Oh my god, her other friend, fucking hell. At the start, her fucking Chinese box thing, that's the MacGuffin. Ginger girl, her other friend, steals the MacGuffin and puts it in her locker. The other girl, Claire, main character, woman, finds out. They're like, oh, I was going to throw it away, you can't have that. They're doing all that kind of stuff. They have a wee bit of a cat fight out near the stairs. Orange girl takes a tumble. Let me try and get this right. Orange girl takes a tumble, she doesn't even bang her head on these steps. Like, it's like a proper full-on front flip or back flip. She just slides down. She like rolls a wee bit and slides down, and like she's almost dead. Like, I am sorry, but unless you're like fucking pile drive downstairs, you're not going to be anywhere near knocked out. You need to take a couple bangs on the head to be knocked out. She never took any fucking bangs. Yeah, and I don't know if she died or not. It doesn't say, so it was a wee bit hard to find out. What else is there? Oh, the fucking ending. This might be a shorter review. I don't know. I feel like I should have done it right after I did the commentary track, but the problem is, I thought that I live with my mum because I'm retarded. I thought my mum was going to come back, and I didn't want to talk to nothing. I couldn't even pass this off as talking to a friend because I talk a bit differently almost. And I didn't want to have an awkward conversation. It's like, who are you talking to? You sound awful weird. So yeah, I some things are a bit of a blur to me. So at the end, right, this is one of the best parts about the film. Like, I clapped at the end of the fucking comedy track, by the way. Which is www.ramseyreviews.bandcamp.com, I think. I don't know. I think it'll probably be in the video, in the description. And it's also on my channel. Anyway, so at the end, she's like, I know how to beat you, cock. And like, I'm shooting at her, going, that's not how it works. Because she says, I wish I can go back before I discovered you. Which, you know, that's not how that works. It's just not how it works. Nothing works like that. Because that is still, I've missed out a lot of fucking information. You can only make 7 wishes, and after that 7th wish, it kills you. So yeah, so she makes the 7th wish, which is to go back before she found it, before her dad gave her it in the first place. So she wishes to go back before her dad gave her it. She makes a wish, it goes back to normal. Her dad asks her, do you want to come with us before she goes to school? Which, like, her dad is like a garbage picker. I don't know what kind of job, but he's basically a hoarder. There's all shit around the house. She goes with him, finds a box, puts it in her bag. This what's his name? Huey, he knows a lot about that, like the box, because his cousin is like Mrs. fucking, I'm a wee bit mental. I love Chinese artifacts. And then his cousin dies. Fuck, this is so backwards. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. So I basically hinted at the fact that he already knows about this box. But when she goes back in time, he doesn't know about the box. So she does the garbage picking. She finds it, puts it in her backpack, and then goes to school. She goes up to the Asian fella. Hong Kong Fui, whatever. Says, listen, I need you to do something for me. I need you to bury this somewhere. Do you know how to get it? Just bury it somewhere. And he's like, okay. I'll suck my dick. No, he doesn't say that. But he's dumbfounded because he's confused. So he gives it, and she thinks it's all happy. She goes to leave. She stops and goes back. I don't know. They basically schedule a date, and then she goes up and she like sticks her tongue down the throat, which is, you know, almost rape because he didn't ask for that. That's rape, sexual assault. Harvey Weinstein. Then she goes to not run away, turn around, go back to her friends who are still alive. Because obviously she went back in time. Car comes. It's the popular girl. Hits main character woman. No, I take that back. I'm so sorry. She goes out. A car comes from her left. She's crossing the road, so a car comes from her left, hits her. She goes flying to the right, and then she hits the popular girl car. And that's how the box claimed her soul. That was the blood sacrifice. And it was fucking great. Like, that was truly something. Like, it was predictable. There was a lot of it that was predictable. But I still thought it was fucking hilarious. It doesn't stop me from being any more funny. Just looking back at it, it's still kind of funny. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not going to it's one of those films that it is funny, but I wouldn't recommend it to you because it's kind of hard to, how would you put it? I don't know. It's kind of hard to get into a wee bit. You kind of almost need to have a bit of knowledge about films to find out that it's kind of so bad it's good. Because there's a lot of people who would look at that, like a lot of average moviegoers would look at it and go, "This is shit," or vice versa. Pardon me, or not vice versa. I'm sorry. I mean, they either want to like it or not like it as an average sort of moviegoer. But if you have a sort of more experience with them, you can know more about films and what goes into them and how they work and the script, the screenwriting, all that stuff. You'd realise that a lot of this dialogue, it is painfully dated. First of all, like I wish I wrote some of the lines down. I didn't. Oh yes, there was one line where like Clara wishes her dad was cool, so he starts playing the trumpet. And then like fucking ginger girl, her slightly chubby friend, it's like, "Oh, your dad is hot. He's like sriracha hot." And like, first of all, sriracha is not that hot, and no one would fucking say that. Regardless, no one goes, "That is fucking that bomb hot." No one would say that. No one would say they're so hot or a hot sauce. It makes no sense. It's just fucking stupid. I can see the waveform of my laughter and it looks fucking retarded. But yeah, it's certainly a treat to watch. But it's also a pain in the fucking backside to believe that this was made, and some people consider this to be half decent, considering it's a 5.1 on IMDb, and when there's films like The Room that are only like a 4 point nothing on fucking IMDb, it's telling of something. So people think this is a generally decent made horror film. But it's not. It's fucking woeful. So yeah, that's Wish Upon. I think I give it a 5 or something, or a 4 as a rating on the comedy. I can't fucking remember anymore. It's sucking the brain cells out of me. Oh, fuck. But yeah, it's truth be told, it is okay. The points in which it's so bad it's good are just genuinely so bad they're good. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it unless you really do want to watch films like that. So go ahead. If you haven't checked out my commentary track for it, please go on to insert website here. It'll be down in the description probably. Bandcamp, Ramsey Reviews.bandcamp.com or whatever. It'll be there. That and The Forest, which is also there, which is another film that I watched, and the video is up on YouTube as well. So thank you very much for, I would say watching, but it's only audio. Thank you very much for listening, and of course, please do support me on Bandcamp. Please support me on YouTube by just simply subscribing. Comment and like and share, do a lot of stuff. And if there's a film you want me to check out, please do not feel afraid to put in the comments. I will definitely look at it. I have 3 subscribers, and one of them is me. So there's a high chance that I will be paying attention to it. So yeah, thank you for listening. Check me out. No, fuck, I messed up my own mess up. Check me out on Twitter. Twitter's linked, Facebook is linked, although I'm not really that active on Facebook because it's a page and no one fucking reads the page. And Bandcamp. Those are the 2 platforms I'm on. Hopefully there'll be more in the future. So yeah, thank you very much. And just watch it and laugh if you haven't watched it already. Though again, comment if there's a film you want me to watch. If not, I already have backups planned. So enjoy them and just enjoy life. Don't drag yourself down a my hole. I hit the wrong fucking button. It's perfect. Here, stop. Okay. I'm using a different recording software, so it's all new to me. Oh my god, I'm still talking. Right. Enjoy life while you can. I don't know, just fuck off.